to this now. The Willowton Group and the Baraka Bank have launched a 100 million rand relief fund for ailing small businesses. This is after the initiative is aimed at helping small and medium enterprises survive the economic effects of the coronavirus lockdown. For more on this, we're joined by the Willowton Chief Executive Officer, that's Zubair Musa, who joins us via Skype. Mr. Musa, thank you very much for your time. I want to begin with what the President said last night, and that is we are only at the beginning of a monumental struggle and everybody needs all the help they can get. Is this what motivated you to pitch in?
Yes, certainly it was what motivated us to assist. We feel the effects of COVID-19 will be far-reaching on economies and people throughout South Africa and throughout the world. The effects will be far-reaching and far more devastating than what we are able to predict at the moment.
Is this fund intended for a specific sector? I know that it's targeted at small businesses, but who do you have in mind?
We basically have all types of small businesses that would be able to qualify for this fund, but it's targeted mainly at those that can prove that they will be able to preserve jobs, sustain jobs, and importantly, grow the number of jobs in the economy. So it's more at targeting job preservation and job growth.
Yeah, and how do those who need it the most access it?
Basically, they can log on to the website givingforhope.co.za or email info@givingforhope.co.za. And all the information regarding the qualification of the recipient, etc., would be available from Wednesday next week.
And how much are we looking at here that this fund is likely to disburse?
So the fund started off with 100 million rand in capital. There was an 85 million contribution from the Willowton Group, 10 million from Baraka Bank, and 5 million from the Muslim Charitable Foundation. We now intend going out to other corporates and people that we know to try to get the fund up to 500 million rand. So we're looking to seek an additional 400 million in funding to take it to a total of 500 million rand.
Yeah. That's a massive amount of money. The President speaking about a phased recovery of the economy whilst we battle this pandemic. How worried are you that some businesses are simply not going to survive this?
Extremely, extremely concerned. I mean, we are fortunate. We are an essential service provider, so our business is able to operate during the lockdown. But generally, the impact of the lockdown will affect all businesses in South Africa. Prior to the lockdown, South Africa was struggling financially, as we all are aware. And if you look at most businesses that are closed at the moment, all of them will struggle. All of them will struggle immediately, struggle in the future, and it's quite scary out there.
Mr. Zubair Musa, thank you very much for your time. CEO of Willowton, and that's the group that's partnering with the Baraka Bank